Work. Holy crap. It actually worked. Hi, Lily. You're fine. That's crazy. So I got that. Awesome. I got that there. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Hopefully. It's going all right. Let's see. I'm looking at my. All right. Says we have sound. It says we have sound. I see hearts. Well, occasionally you might hear some puppies downstairs. And Lily is in the room here. Right, but sweetie? Right? Come here. Come here. Meow. Meow, meow. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Oh. Meow. Lily Boo is here in the room with us today. Meow. Say hi. Meow. Meow, meow. You're going to purr into the mic. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're just going to rub the mic, huh? Oh, you're digging your claws into my arm, sweetie. Making biscuits. Crazy kitty. Lily Boo. All right, sweetie. Really? Are you going to sit on my lap? Yeah, she's going to stay right here. Nope, she's going to get down. She got down. So, we are early today. I know that. I said I was going to be on at 6. Please, Lily, don't knock over my camera. Where are you at? Okay, you went the other way. But it's been a very long day today. So, I figure once I hit the couch tonight, that's probably going to be about it. So, yeah. Gonna eat some food and be pretty much done for the day. Did feed today, so a lot of the snakes have eaten today. Please don't start licking that, Lily. For whatever reason, she likes to lick this tub. This is as a thoughts travel tub. Lily will sit there and lick the crap out of that thing. But so next weekend is the Valpo show. 10 5 to 7. And I think Valparaiso show is on this coming a week from yesterday. We'll be in Valparaiso at the Armory. So come by and say hi. We're actually going to have 4 full displays this time. It's crazy. Went from having 1 display, partially full, to having 4 full ones. That's crazy. Buddy Tom will be there. He'll have some snakes as well. And we will be in the same spot. We're always in the same spot there at the show. Come by and say hey if you were in the area. And then the following weekend, which will be on the 8th, we will be at Goshen show. We will be at the 4-H Fairgrounds in Goshen. For that show on Saturday. It's only on Saturday. So we will not be in Crown Point this in November. We will be in Goshen on the 8th of November. So come see us there if you're in that area. Also, we will be at yeah, come by and buy some pretty babies. We will also be at the end of November. I can't remember the date now. The dates. We'll be back in Valparaiso again. So, and then come March, we'll be back in Crown Point again. I believe it's March. It's either January or March. I can't remember now. Whichever comes first. Which show comes first? probably January. And then March will be there, of course. Gun shows on those 2 days as well. So hoping to have a bit of time to jump over to the gun show and see what all they got and hang out. What are you doing? Another boo. Lily, come here. It's my girl. My meow meow. She was over there rubbing on one of the racks that has a card sticking out of it, and it was making weird noise. Don't know if you guys heard it or not, but right, Lily. What else today? It's a very crappy day here as well. It's rainy, it's blowing. It's a good day to just chill out on the couch. So another reason why we are early today. But tighten this up a bit. There it is. There you are. Try not to run you over with my chair, sweetie. She's just exploring the entire room. She's in here all the time, but she's got to check out every single little thing around the area. She's a very good girl. Very good girl. Checking out some sound effects. Just making a couple of adjustments here real quick. There. Cool. Stop playing with those. I have tags on some tubs over there, and she's sitting there playing with them. Crazy kitty. But that's what kitties do, right? Right, Lily? You want to go out? Hang on 1 second. Come here. You go out? You can go out, sweetie. Go on. All right. I know it gets a little warm in here for her sometimes. And that's fine. How's it going, Derek? Yeah, we're not doing any feedings, my friend. I don't show any feedings on camera. Did that when we first started this, and I don't really do that anymore. But we do have a pretty good feed day. Actually, it's actually the end. I should say the end of feed day. Everybody's been fed already, and it's done over with. I do have a handful of tubs I still need to go check, but I know they ate already because I physically saw them grab the rats out of the. A couple of them took them right out of my hand, and then the others, after the fact, I know hit them. But yeah, hope things are going well on your end, Derek. Also, sorry, I'm looking real quick. I'll be right back. Oops. Just counting. Sorry. Had to count real fast. I don't math when I'm not at work. I do enough math at work. So, like this guy here. Did you eat? Yep. And we have a fresh shed in here. Check that out. This is like the 8th one that I found today. So I will mark this card. So I find my pen. I need to get more pens up here. That dude is good. Okay. So yeah, everybody is golden. Oops. Also, that little banana one, the little banana girl that we got, the little banana pewter, she's eaten a couple times for us. She has shut out finally. Well, I know she ate today for sure. I'm not really gonna bother her too much. I still have her shed sitting up there in a Ziploc baggie, so I can send that off to get that tested to find out exactly what she is. Banana pewter, Mojave, cinnamon, pastel, Mojave, banana thingy. But we will have to wait and see what we got there. And then I'm waiting on sheds from all these other guys over here to get us some ideas of what that clutch is that we just hatched out this last time. Hand sanitizer. I do have one male in here yet with the girl. Are you guys doing anything still? We're not, so we're going to pull you out. So this is Odin, our banana Mojave, is in with our female here. I'll pull her out here in just a second. This is banana Mojave Odin, proven breeder male. Relax. This is our Mystic female. So we're looking to make some purple passions and making some fruit passions. I think that's what they're called. Reason I say fruit passions is because it is a banana Mojave to a Mystic. 3 days. I did see a lock too this time. They've been paired 6 times, but 7 times, and I've only seen 2 locks physically. Seen 2 locks. Does not mean that they have not happened. Just means that, yeah. Just means I haven't physically seen them. But we'll hang out for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna call it a night. We will be doing live stream from the show in Valpo. I'm going to start doing live streams from all the shows. Seem to get pretty good feedback and some pretty good comments and stuff during the shows while we were there. And remember these things? This thing is a small 4 gig thumb drive. I used this when I was in college. It's got some of my college assignments on there for my computer classes when I was in college. Shit, I need to just download them, put them on this computer here, because this little SanDisk Cruiser 4 GB, 4 gigs. 4 gigs isn't a lot these days. I have memories for my games that are way more than 4 gigs. Also, we have we have a clown female, clown male, and a spot nose clown female. Yes, I believe it's a female. They will be at the show. They're ready to go, and if you guys are interested, anybody interested here on the chat or anywhere else, if you guys see this later on, let me know. And we can talk about, setting something up. As far as shipping goes, if you are wanting them shipped, if you're not local and can pick up, it's getting close. Deadline will probably be November 1st. We're not going to ship anymore until it gets warm out again. That's just for the safety of the animal. In case FedEx decides to have a layover somewhere and they get stuck. So yeah, it's sketchy even now. Like here today, it's in the low 50s. If it got any cooler, which it will tonight, it's going to get in the 40s tonight. I probably wouldn't ship until it got maybe a little bit warmer, but we are getting close to cutoff time here in northern Indiana for shipping. Oh yeah, jeez. Hasn't gotten that cold here yet. Knock on wood. Hasn't gotten that cold here. It will soon enough. I'm actually just happy it's still this warm here. Usually this time of the year it's hit and miss in northern Indiana. We've had blizzards by now, or we've had snow on the ground, and everything's covered. So hopefully it holds off for trick or treat on the 31st here, and so far it's looking pretty. It's going to be pretty nice that night, so the kids will have a good time getting candy from everybody, and of course have that day off so I can be here and hand candy out with Shell, and show off all the Halloween decorations, which our big reaper fell over today because of the wind, high winds today. He's fine. He seems to be working okay. He did take out one of our smaller animatronics. None the worse for wear though. So thank goodness everything's good with him. And we put some more rocks on his base, so hopefully he doesn't fall over anymore. Because he came down and just smashed a tombstone that we had, and then I thought we might have needed to scrap him, because if he would have fell the other way and went over the fence, then that would have been bad. He would have been broke. So nobody got hurt though. There. All right. Check that. I think my mic's picking up the computer fans. Yeah, the Bogwitch didn't fare too well. We'll see if we can get her working again. I mean, she may be fine. She was still on her way out the door already. She did still talk and everything. Maybe her batteries are just dead. We'll have to try that and try changing her batteries again and see if that might get her working again. But thankfully, everything else was good. Also, if you're in northern Indiana, LaPorte, Indiana, I should say, and October 31st from 5 to 7 is trick or treat here, and come by the house and get some candy before we eat it all. It's very tempting with all the candy in the house not to munch more on it than we already have. So it's it's a good time. Excuse me. Still waiting on our Sunset clutch and our Firefly Ghost clutch. Those two girls are holding out, and they're both eating again. We may not have any this time around. I may have to lay off pairing for a couple months and then try again with them too. We are going to try and make some super fires and some super pastels also from Serenity. Drew blank there. That clutch that I'm trying to get going now will be it's going to be Het Sunset female to a Enchi leopard, Het Sunset, Het Ghost, Het Pied male. So all of the babies that aren't visual sunsets will be 66% Het for sunset and 50% Het for Pied and 50% Het for Ghost. The clutch I'm trying to make now with my Firefly Ghost female will be the ones that aren't visual ghosts will be 100% het ghost and 50% het sunset, 50% het pieds. So yeah, trying to get something going on there, but both clutches that my male is involved with, they're not doing anything. So yeah, I may have to wait a bit longer. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But yes, if I get any het sunsets, Derek, I will let you know. But yeah, I have some visual clowns. 2 visual clowns, male and female, and a visual spot nose clown female. I have some het clown normals. I have some normal 50% het pied, 50% het lavender albino. I have a cinnamon or 2 also. As far as sexes right now, I don't know off the top of my head without going through the entire rack. I also have what else? I have some microscale pieds that are het for sunset, or not het sunset. I wish they were het for sunset, but they're not. They're het pieds, microscale, pastel het pieds, some pastel het pieds, and I do have one Coral Glow microscale het pied male that is up for grabs. But no het sunsets right now. And that last clutch that I just pulled almost a month ago now. It's probably been a month now. They've had a few meals yet right now. How many have they had? 3 meals already. This is meal 3 was today. So it's been about a month. They are all crazy, crazy, crazy. One of these guys, man, is just crazy. Yeah, they're all crazy, not just one. And the one female we're holding back is definitely a stunning little thing there. So I want to pull her out, but she just ate about, what time is it? About 45 minutes ago ish. Yeah, roughly maybe about an hour now. So yeah, I don't want to disturb them too much. I want to give them time to relax and chill for a while. There. But yeah, I'm happy that the YouTube live is actually working and I'm not going through the OBS. Understand. I do eventually want to make some ultramel sunsets, but that's going to be a few years down the road. Yeah, it's I like what it does. I think it looks cool even by itself. Somebody's downstairs howling. At least that's what it sounds like. I like the golden color and the colorations and the way it pops and the way it goes into other jeans. I will be making like Wookiee sunsets. I'll be making some leopard sunsets. I want to make some sunset pieds at some point. Maybe later on down the road, a micro scale pied Coral Glow sunset. I don't know. I'm just going by with what stuff I have here in the room. But I have to get my girls to start laying some hets and some sunsets for me before I can do any of that. So, yeah. Like I said, everybody's holding out on me right now. So we're at 4 o'clock. We will go for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna probably get the heck out of here. I'm starting to get warm. It says it's only 79 here in the room, but yeah, I'm warm. I'm always hot though. Even when I'm sick, I'm hot. If I'm not hot, you know I'm really, 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 really sick. And you hear Shadow, I'm sure, barking. He does that. He's also 13, pushing 13 years old. So he's an old man. Yeah. He probably heard something or saw a shape go by or something happen. He can't see real well. Can't hear real well either. Or he's trying to get outside and he can't find the door. And that could be a possibility too. Yeah. So, as of right now, I guess I guess you could say we're in a holding pattern for eggs. Yeah. I'm kind of glad that happened because I really don't have anywhere to put any more eggs right now, or any more babies, I should say. I have 3 open spots in my hatchling rack. I have 6 more kids over here to my left in this rack here that are put in that will be available at some point. That entire rack is available. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. There's 31 babies just in that rack alone that are available. Not counting the 9 or 10 over here on this side of the room that are available as well. So we've got a few babies and a few snakes available for everybody. But yeah, so it's just a matter of what you're looking for. Oh, that's why he's going off. Of course. It's dinner time for the kids. Surprised it's actually not any louder. One girl, though, before we head out of here, will come out and say hi to everybody. She didn't eat today. She ate a few days ago. So here's the girl. Here's Azathoth. Get my mic out of the way here. There she is. There's the sweetheart. Excuse me. There's our famous little girl. Please don't knock my glasses off, honey. You can blame my beard if you want to, but that's our girl. There's Azathoth. All right. So those of you that don't know, and I may see this later on down the road, Azathoth is our no-eyed girl. She comes to all the shows with us. She is always getting held by everybody, and she is very chill, obviously, because she does get held quite a lot here, and she's very, very spoiled. I know you can't see much of her right now because she is covered up by my beard a bit. I think she's trying to crawl down my back to get on the chair. Let's see. Yep, there she is. She's going to hopefully come back around this way and chill. She does have a cleft in her lip as well. And she does stick her tongue out that little cleft in her lip instead of out the front of her mouth. So if you've never seen Azathoth in person, I highly suggest you experience that and come to one of the shows and just even to see her. She is quite the experience, or it is quite an experience to see her and hold her and just hang out with her. What are you doing? But she does pretty much whatever the heck she wants up here in the room. Are you coming back around? Where are you? There you are. Nope, you're going to go back down. Of course. But we've been on about 30 minutes. Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. I'm starting to feel my early morning. Got up early this morning. Didn't sleep real well last night. And I'm going to take some heartburn stuff. And we're going to have spaghetti and meatballs, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're having tonight. There she is. But if you guys have any questions or you want to know anything at all, please, please, please ask, send messages, contact me, come to the show, talk in person. Because, you know. And if you can, you will get to see, well, if you want to, I should say, you get to hold Azathoth. But until next time, guys, please stay safe. Yes, next weekend we will be in Valparaiso, so we will have our live stream at the show, probably on Saturday during the day, and I'll put a post up for you guys to see before then. She's going up my sleeve, and we will make sure you guys know when that's going to come up. All right, guys. Thanks for coming and stopping by. And if you guys are interested in any of the animals that are available, please contact me as well. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. Till next time, guys, please stay safe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Where's the stop button on this thing? That's not it. Is that it? I'm looking for the stuff on here. There it is. It says end stream. If I could read, I would see that. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.